Get informed. Stay informed. News 24/7.
Welcome to the ILC, the I Like Cheese Racers. This is race 6 for the Truck Series. This is a very historical race because this is the first time the trucks ever hit the fat track. So we named names earlier in the week, and let's see what ride you guys wanted to drive. Let's go to the wheel. 5 candidates were up to drive the Dodge Little Red Express, and it's Terry Hill once again. 30 wins in the Daily Series, 4 wins in the ROCC. Race the Cheese Champions. Can Terry Hill pull off a truck win? This is a very, very fast truck. 6 drivers were candidates to drive the 69 custom Chevy pickup. And it's 3D Botmaker. 3D Botmaker has no wins yet in the Daily Series, but he is a winner in the Mystery Model Series. Can 3D Botmaker get his first truck win today? Only 4 possible candidates to drive the Datsun 620, and it's Mr. Mom's Racing. This is Mr. Mom's second appearance here in the ILC. He'll be driving the only mini truck. Can this little mini truck of the Datsun stand up with the big boys today? The Ford, the Chevy, and the Dodge. Will these 3 drivers be fast enough to race the current truck champion, which is Stu Murray?
When you need Stu Murray in your life, when you need Stu Murray, he doesn't fight. When you need Stu Murray, pizza pie. When you need Stu Murray, number 9, Roto-Rooter.
Stu Murray has 10 wins last year in this Ford F-150, and he has 5 wins this year. Can the Scottish Bandit win today? Alright, Stu is up to make his qualifying run. This is a little bit different from the Daily Series. Only 1 heat. Stu will have to race against 4 other trucks. As for the track record, we're going to keep the trucks separate from the cars. So Stu will set the pace, he will set the track record, and we'll see if the other trucks can beat that today.
All right, Mark. Get set. Go!
Whoa, a 7:35 milliseconds. My goodness, he shattered the car record, which was a 7:49. Cars are faster than trucks for sure. Can the other trucks beat a 7:35? Alright, 3D Botmaker is up next in a 69 custom Chevy. The time to beat is a 7:35.
All right, Mark. Get set. Go!
A 7:43. Wow, that also beat My Name is Thad's record, but it doesn't beat Stu's record. These trucks are much faster than the cars. Terry Hill driving the Dodge Little Red Express. It was fast last year, but it couldn't beat Stu Murray's truck. Let's see if it can beat Stu Murray's time in qualifying.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Oh, a 7:54. Not as fast as the other 2 trucks. Mr. Mom's Racing in the only mini truck on the track today, the Datsun 620. Can this little truck beat the big giants of Ford, Dodge, and Chevy? Maybe Mr. Mom can.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
7:52. It beat out the Dodge. Wow, surprising. All right, here's the starting grid with Stu Murray on the pole. But is it the starting grid? We have a new segment where we're going to spin the wheel with a normal starting grid like this, or a reverse starting grid where the slowest car will be on the pole like they do in the All-Star NASCAR race. So let's go to the wheel. All right, the wheel is divided in two. We have a reverse starting grid and normal starting grid, and it's reverse starting grid. Oh my. All right, the wheel has chosen reverse starting grid, so the slowest will be ahead of the fastest cars. So Stu Murray will have his work cut out for him. He's going to have to earn today's race. This should be very exciting. An ILC first.
All right, the trucks are lined up on the starting grid. They're going to go down the ILC track, through the long straightaway here at Slap Out, Oklahoma, through the big turn, through the backstretch, and to the finish line. This is a one heat series. Stu will be racing against the other trucks. He did have the fastest time, but the wheel picked reverse starting grid, so he will be in 4th place in that Ford F-150. But Stu looks like he could still have the advantage. He has the catbird seat. All he has to do is wait until the other trucks wreck around him, and he could still win with that fast truck. The first ever reverse starting grid. Very excited about this. Some more rules before we start the race. If your truck flips over, it's a DNF. If it lands on its roof, a DNF. We are changing the rules a little bit here in the truck series. We're trying some experimental rules. If your truck goes off the track or off the track, we won't consider that a DNF, but your truck will have to start in the back of the starting grid. All right, this is a 2-win series. Whoever gets 2 wins will be the winner. All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, I do not know who won. Let's check the replay.
They're 3 wide going down the front stretch. Look at Stu drafting off Terry, and then Terry gets a little bit high in the big turn, and it looks like maybe Stu Murray got that first round win. Let's check it again. Look at that beautiful down the front stretch. Big turn, get a little bit squirrely. Oh man, we're waiting for Commissioner Sammy to give the final word. Who won that round? Terry gets a little bit high in the big turn there. And then he also gets turned around right here. Oh, it's so close. Okay, here we go. Waiting for the official word. It's going to be a photo finish, obviously. Commissioner Sammy. Oh, Commissioner Sammy. He's saying Stu Murray. Yep, it's Stu Murray gets round 1. Woo, that was a close one. Amazing.
All right, here is round 2. Stu on the pole. He needs to win this to win Truck Race 6. The other guys need to win this to stay alive. Let's see if 3D Botmaker in the back can shoot around the rest of the field here. On your mark, get set, go! Whoa! 3D Botmaker!
3D Botmaker now in the catbird seat, 4th place. He's drafting off Stu. Stu gets high in the big turn, and that's when 3D Botmaker makes his move. Cuts off Terry Hill. Watch Stu get really high in the turn, gets loose, and he can't get back to normal. And 3D Botmaker zigzagging across the backstretch to take round 2.
All right, here we go. Round 3. 3D Botmaker needs to win this to win the race. And Stu needs to win this to also win the race. Mr. Mom and Terry Hill, they need to win this to stay alive. Round 3. On your mark, get set, go! Whoa! Stu Murray's flipped over. The champ has flipped over a DNF. But it doesn't matter because 'cause the race goes to 3D Bot Maker. 3D Bot Maker has won his first truck race.
In between rounds, Stu decided to take 4th place instead of 3rd place. He thought he had a better shot in the 4th place in the catbird seat, and look what happened. He just fell off the track. We really need to invest in a fence right there for the ILC. Stu, the reign of terror for Stu is over. The Scottish Bandit doesn't win today. Truck race 6 goes to 3D Bot Maker.
Leaders board. Everybody talking about leaders board.
All right, we give the ILC Cheese Trophy provided by 3D Bot Maker to 3D Bot Maker. Thank you, 3D Bot Maker, for providing the Cheese Trophy. And then poor Stu Murray. 10 wins last year, 5 wins this year. His reign as truck champion is finally over. Mr. Mom's racing in the 620. Very quiet today. Not much was heard from him in that little mini truck. And then Terry Hill, several times in 2nd place in each round. Very, very cool fat track racing with the trucks. Trucks really fast down the drag strip. Set some really high race times. Stay tuned for the newest episode of Big Toe. I'm Chapman Films, and we'll see you guys next time. Maybe next time. Bye.
Scoop up the divvy, down, down. I say scoop up the divvy, down, down. Scoop up the divvy, down, down. I say scoop up the divvy, down, down. Scoop up the divvy, down, down. I say scoop up the divvy, down, down. Scoop up the divvy, down, down. Well, I say scoop up the divvy, down, down.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Office of the Commissioner of I Like Cheese Race Series. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this race may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Price of dog food has went up. Cats everywhere are furious.